Uh, just wanted to make a quick video and kind of um, show you what my next car is going to be. So I was able to order a 992.2 GT3 from Porsche Denver, Colorado. This was approximately 2 months ago, and the car is being built right now. I think I should be able to get the car maybe the first or second week of February, if nothing is delayed too much. Unfortunately, they actually increased the MSRP on the car because of added tariffs, and the price is probably gonna be 2.9% more. So then that was told to me. So I will probably have to somehow ask the dealer to adjust the aftermarket dealer markup, which in my case was probably one of the lowest that I have been quoted. But I'm probably gonna have to ask them to knock off another $5,000 or $6,000 or something like that. I'm not sure if they're going to agree on that, but I'm gonna find out soon. So the car that I actually spec for myself is I'm gonna build this car with you quickly just to show you the options. I was not able to get any paint to sample color, as you might have noticed in my prior videos that I have a big fondness for Oslo blue or Fjord green, but unfortunately paint to sample color is not available until 2027. Even then, they are not really willing to give any sort of a commitment. So I had to go with the regular colors, and I actually ended up choosing the oak green metallic neo color, and that's $3,090. And for the wheels, I ended up picking the California Gold, this one. And let me open the 360 view just to make sure that we see what the car looks like as I build it with you. So yeah, so that's what the wheels are gonna look like. The calipers are not going to be red, as I ended up picking um, the carbon ceramics. So the calipers are going to be yellow in color, which will go nicely with the seat belts, which I also picked yellow. But all that in a few seconds. So I ended up choosing the standard interior, and then to save myself a few dollars, I ended up picking the folding bucket seats, which is another $7,100. And I did not get the Y-Shack pack because I don't see the point of me spending $26,000 so that I can save myself another 46 pounds of the car weight. So I kind of skipped that. Again, probably keeping the car under a certain number is probably important for me. Um, in this exterior package, I ended up picking only the exterior carbon fiber mirrors, which is going to um, look like this. I wish I could just make this a little bit bigger. Uh, yeah, so the mirror caps are going to be carbon fiber. I did not pick any other option in this area. Then I did not pick the carbon fiber roof, as there's going to be a decal on the roof, which I'm going to show you in a few seconds. So I ended up picking this decal on the side, and I wanted to order California Gold, but for some reason the car got locked. The order got locked with the black Porsche logo. So that's what, and then the roof I'm going to get also black. So this is what the decals look like along with the gold wheels. I wish I could have gotten this decal in the California Gold, but unfortunately I cannot change the order, and it got locked before I could make any changes to it, as they were trying to rush the orders to make it sooner so that I don't get hit by the tariffs, but that eventually ended up happening anyways. I have the standard headlights. I did not pick the HD matrix lights, and the interior I ended up picking the brushed aluminum, which is a $0 option. And then I ended up picking the yellow seat belts, which is another $560, but goes nicely with the carbon ceramics yellow calipers. And steering, I got the GT steering, which is another $0 option. On the inside, I ended up picking, um, I picked one option here. I just don't remember which. Oh yeah, I got the fire extinguisher and then the $0 storage net. I do remember getting the um, performance. I have the axle lift, which is another $3,800, and then I have the chrono package, which is another $320. I have the carbon ceramics with the yellow rotors, which is another $10,140. And then of course, why wouldn't I pick the manual transmission over the PDK? Because you're just gonna stay engaged during the driving process, and of course the car is going to have a higher resale value eventually whenever I get ready to sell the car. To be honest, I have never driven a GT3. I had a GT4 in manual, which is also shown in my other videos in my channel. um, uh, I liked the car. I was not like absolutely massively in love with it, but this car is different, much more horsepower, and then of course you have the rear wheel steering system, a much more complete, a bigger and much more complete car. It's much faster. I don't know what to expect, so I don't know how long I'm gonna keep the car. I have the Huracan for almost 2 years and oh sorry, 2 years and 6 months. So obviously I like that car, and that's the car that I have kept the longest so far. So let's see how long I keep this car depending upon my likeness upon it. Back to the options, the $0 park assist, and then first I picked the dash cam, but I ended up removing it since the dealer told me that the dash cam is absolutely shitty. Why don't I just install my own? Audio communication, I have the Bose surround system, which is another $1,700. That price looks different. I remember this being a little bit more expensive uh, when I was specing my car. I remember seeing 2000 something. I don't know if they made it cheaper recently. And then of course my vehicle. I don't think I picked any of these options. Yeah, and I deleted the Porsche dash cam, so I don't need that. So my card is exactly 265 590, so it sounds about right. So I'm going to have this car probably in the first or second week of February if everything goes right, and early March if something just doesn't go right and it just takes too much time at the port of entry. So let's see what happens. As I have already mentioned in my other video, that I have decided to sell my Lamborghini Technica after 2.5 years of ownership. I absolutely love the car, but I think I'm ready to move on to a different car, possibly as STO after I'm done with the GT3, or possibly have both of them at the same time. But again, I don't want to spend too much money in cars, and yeah, it's probably just not a good idea. So probably I should just do one car at a time. So why don't we just try to enjoy the GT3 first and then eventually go to the STO at some point in the near future, which I'm going to make a separate video of. And I will make a video on the delivery process, and I will try to see that if I can get a European delivery, which I did not add to my order. I don't know if I can change it now, but I can definitely reach out and see that if that's possible. But yeah, so if I can't get a European delivery, if I get a US delivery, either ways, I'm gonna make a whole video of the delivery process and me getting the car, getting it shipped and receiving it and all that blah blah. So yeah, so let me know in the comments if you feel like this is a good build and if there's anything else I could have done differently. Yeah, so thank you for watching.